everyone, Carla here. Welcome to the channel. We are cash stuffing the first paycheck of the month of August, and I know I've been on and off with this cash stuffing. We're just not going to talk about it. We're going to cash stuff when we can, and we're going to try to be organized and get a grasp of our budget and our financial journey. So if you're kind of in the same boat, I feel like you feel me. It's pretty hard to drive and get the money. I know I've talked about it on my vlogs, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So these are hundreds too. My husband was able to get the money for me, and we're trying to get organized once again. As you guys have seen, I did my August budget, which felt amazing to do. I feel like we're just in the right direction as far as budgeting goes. I forgot how much we were cash stuffing today. It's about like $1,900, I believe, but I'll put the exact amount on the screen right now because I know some people really like that, seeing how much we cash stuff. We do leave a lot of our bills on the bank account, so just a little notice, this is not all of our paycheck. We got paid, my husband got paid $23.95, and there was a rollover of this one, 74. So a total of $24.69 is or was in our bank account when all of this started, whenever I started budgeting. Sorry for the lighting, and probably you're gonna hear my kids, but I did my sticker budgeting and it just feels way more organized than before. So let's go ahead and start cash stuffing. So if I am talking and going off to the side, it's because I'm trying to look at my reference, which is right here to the left. We're gonna start with this white binder, which is basically replacing my wallet. Remember how I used to have like my wallet? I think for right now I prefer having a binder because I can put a lot of stuff in here, and some wallets are very restrictive. So I went with a white one just because I don't really have any other colors, to be honest. So we're gonna start with groceries. Groceries is gonna get 400, but I think I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna do 100 and then possibly 250s, and if I change this later I'll just exchange it because I don't remember the increments of how I did it, but I know I didn't want to bring $400 in hundreds because some grocery stores doesn't take big amounts. So we have 100, 3, 4, 5. Let's double check. We have 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400 for groceries. And like I said, if I need the increments that's in here as far as denomination goes, I will go ahead and I'm so shaky because I'm hungry, guys, but I'm trying to film this before my daughter wakes up. Gas is getting 250s, which is 100 for 2 weeks. I think we need to bump this up because my husband has been saying that he has been trying to not pump too much, but he's needing to because he does drive on his job. Like on Saturdays he drives that car basically all day. The bus lunch is getting 100 as well, and this is also his allowance. So 20, 40, 60, 81. This is his allowance for the 2 weeks because what do you call this, sometimes he doesn't use up his allowance for food for work, so he saves it to the side. That's what he's been doing, and like just doing his own thing with his money. But for right now, this is his allowance. And then my allowance, it also is with my kids' allowance, so we're mixing it together. I just didn't make an envelope for it, but it's for all of us. So I'm gonna do 100 as well. 20, 40, 60, 81 for our allowance. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, because I noticed we buy some stuff, like I buy skincare, and then my kids has been needing clothes. Like DJ has a lot of hand-me-downs from Jackson, but pretty soon we're gonna need some clothes for him because my sister didn't keep all of Jackson's stuff, so we are running out and he's growing really quick. Extra, we don't have any. Dine out, this is a new category. Usually I mix it with groceries, but since we're getting back into things and I'm trying to be realistic with the budget that we have, as far as like, I'm not in denial. I know we eat out, I know we spend money on eating out, and we're gonna gradually work on it as far as not putting too much in here, but I just know that we're gonna do it anyways. I'll be putting 164 here, originally 200, but we already used it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 164, and this is in my new custom envelopes that you can use. It's made of cardstock and laminating paper, so, or laminating sheets, so you can fit money in there, and then there's a tracker attached to the back. You can put the category, which I'll put the category there, and then how many we're gonna. I decided to do this for the dine out because hopefully we can get better to where I can track it better and see if we can roll that over to something next paycheck. Next up is the blue binder, which doesn't really have a lot in it. It has like 3 categories in it, but this is my bills binder, mainly the ones that are a little bit more like adult bills. Oh my gosh, this lighting. Rent is getting 750. I know it's a lot, but yes it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50 for rent. We really enjoy our place and having our own, especially with our 2 kids. Like now we have 2, and it's just better that way. And then now car, we need 110. All right, so we have 50, 110. We pay 220, so I divide my rent and the car into 2. My other bills, I don't do that. I want to, but eventually we'll get there. But for right now, we're just paying it as it's due. Maybe when we're a month ahead, we can start paying that like half, you know, like how I used to do it. Diapers is getting 50. Hold on, I may have to change the one for, like I said, the groceries. I may have to change this one. So we'll do 110. All right, I owe groceries 100 because my increments are kind of off. So if there's 100 left over, it's for the groceries. All right, we have 110 in the car. I know it's confusing. I do it so confusing. Like, give me an inch because I have not done this in a while. Like, I haven't done the sticker budgeting. I've been doing cash stuffing here and there, but not to the T. Like, I haven't done the zero-based budgeting in a while. I think the last paycheck, I was still kind of not putting all of our money to a place, like not every dollar. So we're gonna get there. Diapers is getting 50 because I'd rather have smaller increments in the groceries because we do go to the groceries. We don't do pickups anymore. It's just easier for us, but you know, that also tends to like spend more because we can see everything. All right, we're gonna have to do the sinking funds. We have sinking funds and they're kind of boring. They're the same sinking funds I've been doing. I'm hoping to save some money in here and hopefully like get our car fixed, have a copay, get some clothes for the kids and all of that good stuff. So I use the purple one for this one. With these custom envelopes, you can make any color if you want. You can just message me. I know Paulina, my black and white wasn't available, so she actually messaged me if I can do the black and white. And I'm coming out with new designs for my envelopes, so I think some of you guys have seen it already because I did post a TikTok about it. And I know my TikToks are so annoying, like my shorts, but I'm trying to get to a goal and I'm trying to reach people. Medical is gonna get $10. Of course, we're gonna do the $10 thing again. I know that's how little I put in my sinking funds, but I know it will help in the long run that we have a little bit in there when we do encounter that problem. And also has the trackers in the back. Car maintenance is getting $10, and I'll update the trackers after the video. As you guys know, I always do that. Christmas is getting 10. I know it's very little, but hopefully with time we can increase this before Christmas comes along. My goal is to save 1,000. I know that's a lot, but some of my family from the Philippines is moving back over here, so I need to buff that up. Gifts is getting its $10, and I'm actually gonna put the 50 here for my nephew because it's his birthday tomorrow, or today actually. It's his birthday today, and we're gonna go to like a water park, and I'm gonna give him his gift. I budgeted 150 for him because the water park, it would take like 100 for us to go in the water park. I'm just gonna pull that 50 out because I didn't want to make an envelope just for, like, you know, him, but it should be in the gifts. Clothes is gonna get 10. I know I've been needing this a lot for Mia and DJ, so hopefully we can buff this up as well. School is getting 10. We are homeschooling Mia. I know I just posted a vlog of her going her first day of school, but we are homeschooling her. I'll discuss it more in like the vlogs, but not here. Miscellaneous is getting a 20. Here we go, 20 for miscellaneous. That one has a little bit more because it's stuff I don't foresee, and we don't have a lot of sinking funds. I plan to have a lot of sinking funds, but for right now we don't, so it's good to have a miscellaneous one. All right, the last one is our savings challenge. I'm only doing the monthly savings challenge, but I have the $5 and the $1 in the back just in case, because these are always nice to have when we have rollovers. But we're doing the $500 savings challenge. I've been trying to do this and I keep pulling the money out, so we're gonna start over again in the month of August. We're gonna fill out 2 of these. I am gonna come out with 1,000 and a 5,000 one, so just keep an eye out for that, and I will try to put that up this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and check these because we're gonna put $20 in here because the goal for the month is 40. This still has like the design of the magical bow in the back, but it kind of gets covered with the money. It doesn't have a tracker in the back, like you see. It makes it thinner because these envelopes are thicker because I folded 2 cardstock paper, so it kind of like has openings like that. Just want to set expectations when you guys buy these. So we've completed the month of August and we're restarting this. Hopefully, you know, we can actually finish the year. So I guess the leftover here should be 100. It looks more than 100. I don't know where I did wrong, but we're gonna pull out the 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there's an extra $40. I don't know where that needs to go, to be honest. Like I said, it's my first time in a while doing the zero-based budget, so just be patient with me. I'll have my stuff together hopefully. Let's double check the groceries if it has 400. I know I double checked this a lot already. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So this is right. I'm not gonna double check. I'm just gonna show you guys where I need to put this. But yeah, that is everything. I know it's a little bit crazy because I don't know where this is going, but I'm so happy to be back. Hopefully I can continue this. I know I say this all the time, but all I can do is keep doing it, keep trying, and that's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys are doing well and your budget is going well as well. I will see you on my next video. Bye.